Right, well, welcome back. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. This is our last hike of 2025, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good to be back out again. Sorry it's been so long, but with being busy with home life stuff, and the weather has been absolutely horrendous, hasn't it? Torrential rain, floods and everything. It's just been crazy weather, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to get out, but here we are. Heading up Wansfell Pike.
Yeah.
It's only a little one today, but at least we're out. How are you feeling today, Mrs?
Oh, good. Already. Yep. Whew.
Yeah, she's not happy today. Not happy. I said it's been a while since we've been out. So yeah, it was. I don't know. The last time we filmed for the channel was back in August, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We have done a few hikes since then, but only a few low-level local walks, which we didn't bother filming. I'm got a bit of time away from the camera, and because it is quite exhausting sometimes filming every hike that you do, and in some ways it does spoil the enjoyment of it. So it's nice to do one or two and leave the camera at home. Right, so our path continues up this gravel track. It's been quite a steep climb really from down there. Look at you, bird, bless you. And you can just see Lake Windermere just there. Beautiful already. And that's the best view ever. Right, it's flattened out a bit now, which is nice. Right, there's a few things I want to talk about on this film. What I've seen a lot recently and over the last few months is a lot of the mountain rescue teams are posting on their groups, which I'm a member of, so I see them all the time, and it's 2, 3, 4 times a day at the moment, every day, and it's just showing that some people are going out in some horrendous weather, and to me that's a bit daft, a bit naughty and a bit irresponsible. Or there's others that are getting caught out, they haven't got the right kit. They're going up on the summits, because as we know, the summit winds are this time of year -6, -7 degrees, you know, and it's bloody cold up there, and people are getting caught out, or they're not allowing enough time for these hikes, and it goes dark and they get stranded. So all these poor mountain rescue teams are having to go out and rescue them, which it's not fair on them. I mean, I've always said the mountain rescue teams are our angels on our shoulders in the mountains, and a large proportion of these people getting caught out are just being irresponsible and a bit stupid. You know, lack of kit, lack of knowledge, lack of experience, and you know, just simple things. You know, learn to map read for one. It's not difficult. You know, a few weeks, you know, plotting a course with grid references, tech bearings, you know, grid bearings, mag bearings, you know, plot a route card, you know, so you've always got that in case the weather moves in or it goes dark. You can always use your bearings on your compass. You know, other things, take extra kit with you, extra warm kit. Now what I've got on here, I've got 4 layers on. I've got a base, long sleeve base layer, then I've got a synthetic, then I've got a jumper, then I've got my jacket, and I've also got my Downs jacket in my day sack, so in case it gets cold further up the summit, so I can shove that on. Other things, now for years we've always carried a storm shelter. It lives in our day sack, and we've used it twice. Once when we were heading up onto Hart Crag and the weather moved in, and we just hunkered down in it until the weather system moved through. And when we were heading up onto Haystacks, if you look at that video, I've got the girls in our storm shelter there. So it's a good piece of kit to have, you know. So if you are stranded out on the mountains, you know, you just need 5 minutes to gather your thoughts, get your storm shelter out, get in it, get out the weather, warm up, and make a plan to get yourself off the mountain. You know, just a few little things to you know, help out our mountain rescue teams, because they do an absolutely fantastic, wonderful job. And just give them a break, bless them, because they've got families. They're all volunteers, you know, and it's not fair. It really isn't. So yeah, so that's that. We'll talk about the others later. Well, we're on our way up here. Don't know if you know much about Wansfell Pike. You can access it from Ambleside itself, or you can access it from where we parked just above the village of Troutbeck. Either way you come up, this side's probably the most shallow, for want of a better word. It's quite steep from Ambleside, but the summit stands at 1,568 feet. There's 2 summits at Wansfell, so we're going to check out both of them, and then we're going to drop down the other side to Stockgill Force and hopefully nip to the cafe if it's open. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, coffee and cake, hopefully.
I think we would.
But yeah, it's not been so bad. Yeah, it's been quite a steep climb for a while, but it's nothing we're not used to. Right, so we're coming to the end of this this track now. We're probably going to head up this way and over to the edge of the fell there, and then maybe track all the way down over to the other side there. We've got all day, so we're showing a nice view of Ambleside over the other side of there, and Lake Windermere over there as well. So yeah, let's get. Yeah, you got a view of Lake Windermere just over there. Right, our path is there. You can just see it winding up here, all the way up to the summit there. Yeah, you got more of Lake Windermere showing now, which is nice. So as I said, our path continues all the way up there. Yeah, Danny's just complaining she hasn't got the fell to herself. Aren't you, love? Hey, babe. Complaining you haven't got it to yourself. The beauty, tranquility and peace. Yeah, I know what she means. It's nice when you get the mountains and whatnot to yourself. It is. It's great. Ooh. Oh, a bit boggy there. But it's nice that other people, you know, are out here enjoying and probably feeling the same we are, to be fair. You know, being out here, and as I've said before, is absolutely wonderful for physical and mental health. Yeah, we're just heading to the summit now, which is just there. Summit of Wansfell Pike. Beautiful Lake Windermere over there. Got the Langdale Pikes, Bowfell, the band and everything else over here. Look over there, you've got Red Screes, Kirkston Pass, Middledard, and you got Little Hart Crag and everything else over there. Beautiful. It's only a short climb up here, but
Get your heart going.
yeah, but by God, the views are so worth it, aren't they? You know, so even in winter you can climb to, you know, to these wonderful little summits. You know, and it's not too far to get up here. I mean, yeah, you can access it from Ambleside down there in the valley. But like I said, we've come up from Troutbeck, and we're here. Hi, babe. Wonderful. Yeah, just look forward to more hikes over here in these mountains, and those ones over there as well next year, and you know, Helvell and beyond. So Erica's nicking the biscuits. She just had Sunday roast, cold potatoes from yesterday, and now she's eating biscuits. But yeah, we'll spend some time here, I think, before we decide what we're going to do. I don't think we're going to go down to Stock Gill because it's a steep drop, isn't it? And then we'd have to climb back up again. So I don't know, we're going to make a decision. We're probably going to go over there, actually, to the other summit on the other side, and then maybe drop back down and drop into Ambleside itself. Yeah. So yeah, see you in a bit. Right, we had a bit of time up here at Wansfell Pike Summit. Like I said, we're not going down to Stock Gill, because there's a hell of a steep climb back up again. We'll leave that for another day. So we're going to head that way over to the other side of Wansfell Pike. There's like I said, 2 summits here, and then we're going to drop back down to the back to the start. So yeah, let's head off. So you can see a bit more of Ambleside down there. Get me wrong, but I think that's Elter water there. I think anyway. Could be wrong. Or Rydal water, one of the two. But ever present Lake Windermere. Try yourself out, love.
I've never seen you walk so fast up a hill.
She went a little bit too fast up that little rise, didn't you?
Mini heart attack. It's because your nose is shocking at the end. No, because my knee was bothering me.
Yeah, just go through this gate, follow it down up to the second summit. So yeah. Right, there's our second summit over there. Don't know what she's been drinking, but she's off. Yeah, there's the second summit over there. Speedy again.
Oh, yeah, don't do that when you're nearly away.
Yeah, there's the first summit over there. Still Lake Windermere in the distance there. Wonderful. There we go, there's the cairn for the second summit here at Wansfell Pike. Hey. Oh. Always a good feeling, isn't it? When you know you're nearing the summit. I know it's only a little one, but this time of year, I'll take it. So, yes. Happy days, mate. Happy bloody days. There we are. Boom. Go on. Boom, the summit. Full of enthusiasm. Oh, you're eating? Of course you are. Here she comes. Miss Speedy no longer. There she is. You're dead. Are you going to boom the summit?
Pardon?
You're going to boom the summit?
Boom. That's
Boom.
perfect.
Yeah, so happy to be here. I know it's only a little one. We've only come from down there and up to here and across, but sometimes that's enough. You know, good for the physical and the mental health. You know, it always is. I know I keep saying that time and time again. It is. And before coming, you know, because we haven't been out for so long, I had the fear of, yeah, can't be arsed with that anymore. I thought I'd gone off, but as soon as I get this on my back, get out here, it all comes flooding back. And yeah, there's a reason I come here. So yeah, really happy. You two are happy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's in a better mood now because we've itched that scratch, haven't we? Or scratched that itch, should I say? Yeah, scratch that itch. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you really. I hope I had a great Christmas. It's December 29th, so I hope everyone has a wonderful new year. And speaking of the new year, you can see on my hat it says hashtag no excuses. That's going to be the motto. It's a brilliant mental health thing where we're always making excuses not to do something. You know, whether the weather's not right, or I'm a little bit tired, or I didn't do that, or I didn't do this. We're always making excuses. So next year will be hashtag no excuses.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the sunshine beaming through. If that doesn't answer that question, I don't know what does. So, like I said, hashtag no excuses. It's going to be the motto for next year, and we're going to stick to it because, like I said, it's brilliant for physical and your mental health. So yeah, that's it, isn't it? So all we're going to do now is going to have a little 5 minutes here, and then we're going to start the descent back to the car. So I've got nothing else to tell you apart from we will see you next time. So from the girls, bye. So from here at Wansfell Pike and that stunning view, take care and thank you for watching. Bye bye.